up, my Koopa Troop? It's Koops!
And Enob.
Welcome back to another episode of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We're back by the Everbloom tree because in the last episode we were able to find 12 tokens, actually even more than that.
Yeah, even more than that. Planet coins. In both 12, we were able to get the efflorescent key, and now we can unlock the secret zone.
The reason we want to do this is this will unlock a spark for us if we can beat the challenge inside. And with another spark,
we would have enough to go then later on face the giant boss in the previous world.
Terra Flora Secret Zone unlocked. Enter the secret zone.
Let's do it.
We have to do this twice. Let's see if this is a fighting one or a sneaking one or a puzzle one.
This is it's a puzzle one, I think.
Puzzle one?
It looks like a puzzle one.
I don't see any enemies. I think it's a puzzle.
Yeah, it's probably a puzzle one. What do we have there? Is that a frost dash?
Is that a frost dash?
I think it's a frost dash.
That could be good. Doesn't frost make them so they can't move?
Yeah. That'd actually be...
No.
Oh, they can't. They can still attack and stuff, but
I think they can't move.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be able to move from their spot.
Wait, Edge normally we like hit the same enemy over and over to kill them.
Yeah.
What if she could have something like that and just hit 5 enemies, and no one gets to play the game anymore? Of course, the thing is they can still fire.
No,
so
they can still attack and use their techniques and stuff. It's not an instant like.
Yeah,
win.
they just don't get to move.
Oh, hello there.
It's actually good though on like, oops.
Well, I think that's the only way. Luigi did it.
It's actually good on those bigger guys, the ones that move forward and then like use techniques or scream or do 3,000 damage on you.
Right. Where's this go? Okay. Oh.
So you gotta move that block. Well, you can't move it over here.
Yeah, but where? So I mean, I couldn't even move it backward. It wouldn't let me.
Yep.
So we're gonna need something else too.
Can you hit that block that you're standing on?
The block. This.
No, not this one. The one over there.
No, this one went up and down.
Oh, gotcha.
Doesn't really help. I think just keep it down for now.
There's this hidden pathway right there.
Yeah.
So go around here.
Yeah. It's all weird graffiti around here. Oh, hold on. There's this. Okay, that goes up to the top. Oh.
Any secret areas?
No, just a rabbit butt. Great. How about down here?
This is where our block was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Now we can move the... Ah, I get it. Now we move the block onto this, and then we can push the block.
So we gotta slowly get it back all the way up after dropping all the way down.
I think? It would even allow us to go there. I think it looks like it wants us to go to this block here. What's with this block here? Oh, yeah, it does want us to go down.
With that current block?
With that block, yeah. Because I was looking... It would be nice if I could just move the block up and then slide it across, but it doesn't look like you can.
You can't slide on those tracks. You have to go up and down.
Yeah, it
with
looks like I have to go find the wooden tracks to slide the block.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so we need to slide this down or move it across.
Oh, wait.
And you gotta hold on for a little bit longer.
Yeah. No, push this way. Actually, I can just push it.
Push it off?
Can I push it off? No. No. Okay.
What? Okay.
All right. Need to move this block out of the way.
Yep.
Get out of here. I can move this block back up because the wrong timing. That's fine. Oh, there we go.
Gotta run up because you gotta move that block down, don't you?
Yep.
I guess you do from here.
There we go. Back down.
Strange, you can just push it off.
Oh wait, I guess I could have done it in this direction, but that's fine because we're going back down anyways. Just ran into that block, face planted right into that.
Now you can finally drag this. You're a little off. There you go.
There we go. The Peach and Luby are just leading the way, just like, yep, go this way, Luigi. Luigi, ah! You're doing great, Luigi. Just keep moving it.
Sweet. So now we have
this block.
Also keep this in mind because we're gonna have to do this in like 60 seconds later on.
Yeah.
80 seconds likely or 90.
Right. But
actually, this is a little harder puzzle.
This
might be
block
120.
we need to go up to there.
We can't throw it, so we got to move it slowly up.
Yep. And we can't bring up ladders, so
This block. It's gotta go right here. Once you're there. This one drops
Yep.
down.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Drops up. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This one.
This one will go up. Maybe this way.
Zoom, zoom.
Go.
So you just have to memorize which ones kind of go up and down.
Yeah.
And then just slowly move things up and down.
Oopsie daisy.
It's not an overly difficult puzzle because you can solve it through like forcing it, but it's kind of an annoying one. But don't you have to go back where you were?
Where? I have to put this block up there.
Oh, in that one. Okay.
So the only way to do that though is behind that. This thing slides back and forth. Yeah.
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 The one up in front goes up and down though.
Oh yeah. Yep. So put this here. There we go.
You have to move it a little further.
Really? Fine.
It's blocking the edge of it.
Right.
And now we go grab it. And we gotta set it
On
on
this and then fall back down.
and then
move
do
the
ladder, do the ladder trick again.
Yep. All right, up the ladder.
Yeah. Oopsie daisy.
Now you get the block.
Yeah. How?
That block from way down below. Does it have to move all the way back up here? Because you have to stand on top of this thing, right?
Yeah.
But we can't. We have to have the block do it. So you gotta move this platform down. This one over here. We gotta get that wooden block from way below. That's
Okay.
fine where it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that was fine where it was. You know that wooden block we have way down below?
Yeah.
It's gotta get all the way up here.
Can it though? Because this thing is in the way. Or no, maybe it's not. Let's see.
I think it can get up. I
All right.
mean, it's, as the other one got it up, I think the other one can do the same kind of thing.
Okay. Ooh boy, this might be a challenge to actually do in a quick amount of time.
Zoom, zoom.
And don't you hit it now? That
Oh yeah,
To
you're
go
right,
up?
You're right. Sorry.
it's showing all the pathways, the dirt trails back and forth.
Yeah. Scuff marks on the ground
This
and whatnot.
way,
Zoom, zoom.
this down.
Hmm.
No, where are you going? Now you drag the block.
Yeah, I'm
Zoom,
just
zoom.
trying. Yeah. Bring it this way. Leave it on top of this block, right?
Now go on the other side where you just came from, and lift it up.
All right.
And there's ladders here.
And here's the problem, though. How do I get it? Can I move it this way? No. I also can't move it off.
Oh, okay.
Let me move it anywhere.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
So not that block to lift up?
No.
Does it go on this other block somehow? The one over here that you lifted?
Oh, that one there? Oh, maybe. Oh, you know what? I guess we haven't lifted that one in a while. Move that one step.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, wait. No.
Doesn't really work.
No.
How about this one?
Wait, so what's with the oops. What's with all the floating bricks? Is there like some sort of switch we can activate?
I'm
somewhere?
assuming once you activate this switch, it does it.
No, I think that just only gets rid of the
What was the thing behind it around here?
see it's for that.
Yeah.
The square block. But there should be some sort of switch, right? Somewhere that we have to activate? Oh wait. No?
It's right here? There's an invisible thing right there? Or the invisible thing?
Where?
Try the yellow? I mean, the yellow. Like that, where's that purple glowing thing? Try the yellow. Scanner.
Oh yeah, maybe there's something to scan around here. Is it been around? Oh, there it is. Wow. It's on this wall here. See that?
Oh, that's kind of hidden on the colors.
Yep. That's what we need. See.
So we don't do it with the block, or
No, I think we do. Just we move it this way. Yep. Now you can move it on this for some reason.
oh, okay. So okay, we had the right idea. We just had to find the switch to activate this.
Yep.
Good job. I'm not sure we can do it the first time or not.
Yeah, this seemed pretty complicated.
Don't you have to lift that up first? No, my bad.
Nope.
My bad.
Yeah, put it here. There we go.
And then we have to activate the switch again.
Yes.
So in a second, we have to run all the way around. You have to bring that pathway down, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, first let's put this up here. So that way we have a way around.
Yep.
Now...
Yes, and then activate that.
Yep.
Do you even need this? Can't you just go through that door, that pathway you just opened
Oh,
up?
yeah, you're right.
Zoom, zoom.
So, back over here.
And we get the spark.
And we finally get the spark. Wow.
Okay.
That
I mean, we
was
just didn't see that thing the first
quite
time
the
around.
puzzle challenges. Hey, where'd you go when you are? You found me. I've been trying to get out of here for ages.
Cryogeddon. Secret zone cleared.
So it's not a
No, it's-
cryo dash. I thought it was going to be one of the dashing ones. 'cause
Oh,
it
no,
was-
it's a dropping one.
It's a dropping one, so it drops freezing meteors, I think.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was the dash. It looked like a dash one. With
Well,
the...
completed the secret zone the first time. Let's go ahead and check out Cryogeddon.
What is its ability? Frostbite.
Meteors
breaker.
with frostbite super effect. Rain upon enemies.
Frostbite frees them so they can't move, but then they can still.
But they can
activate.
still attack and such.
Other than that, it doesn't provide like electricity does more damage afterwards. Burn makes them run around and take damage. Splash makes them bounce.
Yep.
And gust makes them roll back.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if this one's actually as good as I initially was hoping for.
Yeah.
Because actually, I think the freeze dash might even be better.
Well, we don't have a freeze dash.
We don't have it. Sounds
No.
like at this point, like we probably will get
We
one.
probably will get one because we have a freeze attack, weapon attack one, and now we have a freeze meteor. Kind of just a standard or just an extra attack we can do.
Will say the game's getting a little bit unlucky. It's been kind of not cool. I don't like that it's literally a weapon, a dash, and a AoE version of all the elements, and that's all we're getting spark-wise.
I did like. I mean, they had glitter, they have screech, and also the summon. Those are the more interesting ones. I
That's
like
what
those.
I'm saying.
And Starburst.
The
Yeah.
unique ones are fun,
Yeah, but there's
but
not
we
many of
don't
those.
get those anymore.
No.
We only get ones that give us dashed extra damage. Yeah, element. I mean, because they took element off and added it onto sparks.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. There's a prize. I was like, is there no prize?
No prize.
You get nothing.
So we kind of understand the concept, but do we understand
Oh,
the exact
boy.
route?
Yeah, get that box first, right?
We gotta get the box up. Yeah.
330 seconds. Wow.
They give you a lot of time
Yeah.
for this. This way and around.
Yep.
Whoa. Zoom, zoom.
All right, to the box. The box. What is in the box?
Drop it down.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that time clock needs to go the entire time, but you know,
Yeah.
it'll just stress you out there.
Okay, and then we move it across.
Yeah, we just need to get that. And grab it at the same time. We need to go
Oh.
all the way across, right, with it?
Yes. Bring it down,
Does that go down? That goes up. That goes down. My bad.
and then we drag it across. So I have to move this block here first.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. And drag us all the way across again. Oh, there we go.
All the way to the
Yeah.
switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
bring it back. Bring
Yeah.
it
Just like
back.
You're not in the main pathway.
Yeah.
You gotta be centered. No, pull.
Is it not on it? It's on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Push it half off. I was worried it deactivated.
Okay, now we can get this block
Yeah. Zoom, zoom.
all the way up and around. Oops. Okay.
Yeah.
here.
Go on the other side. We get the.
Ooh, actually, we need that other platform raised, don't we?
Yep.
Darn, forgot about that.
Oh,
Wait.
you have to go up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just knock that one down.
No, I have to go.
This way.
This
Yeah,
way.
knock it down. And
Yep, you're right. This goes up, and then I knock this one up
Or-
as well. There we go.
Zoom, zoom.
Now we go back up.
Oh, you go up the stairs.
Nope.
Okay.
I have to get to this block, yeah?
Yeah. Oopsie daisy.
And then this. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Let me bring this block over to this one.
Nice.
This actually works a lot faster, doesn't it? Than the way we did it.
Yes, this is faster.
Oh, and then this.
Because we didn't know about that switch.
Right.
Bingo.
Cool. That saved a whole bunch of time right there from our previous attempt.
Nice. Now we can move it over, and then we gotta go to the block quest.
Yep. Should we get off of this? Cool.
There, perfect.
All right, block quest part 2. Let's go. So I think.
Think you activate that again? Oh, that's fine.
Activate this.
I don't know. Do you?
I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine.
It's fine. I'm not sure.
And then we're gonna need this down. And this has gotta go up. We'll grab
away.
And we'll grab this block.
Zoom, zoom.
All the way back across.
Yep. Okay.
A little more. A little more. It's not gonna go up.
Yep. There. Cool. And I think that's all we needed to do.
This one doesn't go up. It doesn't push up on that block.
I don't.
It does.
It does, but we can lower it
Oh yeah. Good call.
from here. Yeah.
Too bad you can't raise it up when you're on it.
Yeah. Right. All right. Raise you up.
That's weird. You can hit these things on the ground, but you can't when you're standing on it or next to it.
Okay, bring that down. Now we can move this block out and on top. This block over here. Okay,
Now you can raise that up.
this way. Switch so we can get across. Wait.
No, you just drop it down now.
Oh, oops. Yeah, we dropped it down. We didn't need. Oh, yeah. You go away too. Okay. Just a little over a minute left. I think we've got it.
I think we've got it now.
Woo!
This goes over here and on top.
There we go. We have this block already.
Oopsie daisy.
Now we gotta change the doorway around.
There we go.
Back out and
Slide back around and
Whoa.
voila!
It's gonna be about 30 seconds to spare because this thing gives you like a 6-second countdown.
Oh no! Wait, we don't wait that time.
Wait, last time it definitely like
It still
cost
kept-
us like 6 seconds.
Yeah, he still counted down.
Hey, well there we go. We got a weapon blueprint, and it doesn't show you long enough either.
No, I think I saw a sharpshooter, so I think it's something for Luigi.
It pops up in the corner and then immediately disappears. There we go.
The
Gleaming
gleam-
sharpshooter obtained.
Ooh, a gleaming one.
That's the gold and white version.
Now,
they
fine if
always
we
get.
did equip Luigi's old standard one
We
to
haven't
use
seen
in
it, I
battle,
don't
but we haven't
think
seen it. But you know what? I think there we go. You saw it there. We get to see this here. For clearing a secret zone, the Sparks Benevolence League of Terra Flora held a VIP mineral water tasting to gift you this. All right, looks pretty snazzy. Okay, well, that's secret zone cleared out. You can go back into it again if you want to get more money, but why would you go to that one for more money when
There's easier ones.
there's...
Now we have one more oozer we needed to defeat.
I think actually the oozers might be back.
Are there oozers around? Any oozers?
Yes, I see them. Awesome. I'll grab a little bit of money. Why not?
Any oozers?
Oozers. Yeah, there's an oozer. Ooh, frame rate.
And frame rate. Any frame rates? Any frames?
Here we go. I'm gonna show off the new gleaming sharpshooter.
Sorry, buddy. We need to take out 3 of you, and we've taken out 2 of your friends. Actually, we've taken out you once before. So
Yeah,
you again.
so you again.
You're the
And
unlucky winner.
And hopefully that will count, but it should.
Yeah, I think it just said 3
You're right.
oozers. Go to another
Yeah.
world, kill an oozer.
Right,
Who
because they
cares?
just respawn anyways, so.
Defeat depleters, not the
Again,
oozers.
Not the oozers, the depleters. Alright.
Oh yeah, can't stop
Oh,
me.
shut
Can't stop the Ouija.
Now, we do have some pretty powerful ones on Peach. We could just kind of bring them all together and end this off real fast.
Go ahead and put hero sight on, I suppose, and have fun. And power? Do we have that? No, we don't.
No, but I mean,
Oh yeah, thanks.
Hero sight, back him up far enough away to get the range.
yep.
Now, funny, if we don't have to use glitter, we're kind of keeping it for the attack master of it, portion
Yeah.
of it. But this will make this battle quicker. So,
Uh-oh. Do we actually not get everyone? No, it's either...
you can get the important people, right? You just need 2 depleters?
Yeah, actually always hit these guys so Luigi has better targets to snipe.
Yep.
They'll be farther away, I should say, so he gets more damage.
Oh!
Oh,
Get-
same one, Luigi?
Get him in the pipe!
Gotcha.
Oh!
You think you could escape?
Oh!
Well, they didn't die, but they felt it.
Oh, we should have weakened too.
We definitely should have done that. Oops. That's okay.
Oops! Oh, we still have to do it.
Forgot about Luby and his weekend, but it's all good.
Yeah. Sorry, Luigi. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Luby can...
No. Okay.
You maybe could gust them back towards those barrels.
Well, how much? They're in range, so if I get Peach out.
Yeah, I guess you slide through first with Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Get 2. Or maybe on the other guy, too?
Yeah. Oh, there.
And then if you can hit that barrel, third or first hit on the barrel,
I think we're this just do like gust, right?
will that hit Peach?
That hits Luby. Hold on. Off that wall.
Oh, well, that second barrel hit Peach.
What's that? Yes. So Peach.
Move, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you can shockwave gust then.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so mean.
We didn't get any sparks back, though. Oh,
Oh
should've
wait.
killed the other guy.
Oh, whoops. That was depleter. Right. We're supposed to take those guys out.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
That guy lives to survive another day.
You know, I thought we were just supposed to take out oozers, but no, we're taking out depleters instead. That'll,
Yeah.
that'll satisfy the guy's criteria. Yeah. Yeah.
Defeat oozers. Well, we killed depleters.
Depleters.
That's not what I asked.
There we go. Oozer hunt's completed.
Planet coin awarded.
What do you gotta say about that? Ah! You should have seen the look on your faces when those oozers showed up. What? What? How about you, sir?
You mean the ones we defeated?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What?
What?
They were no threat whatsoever.
What are you talking about,
Yeah.
sir? You don't know anything. Well, actually, I think if we look at the map, I think we've cleared majority.
That's like all the side quests we can do at the moment.
I know we have the main quest coming up to the central station area.
Yeah.
But you know what? Before we jump into the central station area, we probably want. Well, we don't have to.
Mhm.
But it'd be nice to maybe go back and unlock the
giant boss.
giant boss and do that. But before we do that too, I was actually gonna take a look at our heroes, and we could discuss a little bit, maybe like who we think would be best for this gold prism. Because we've kind of looked at some of the stuff before and talked a little bit about it.
What is it? It's a giant depleter, yeah? The game kind of spoiled it for us. I mean, you also see it too.
It is
So-
a giant depleter, yes.
So we just took one of those out. What do they do again? They have like the vamp damage, right? And the
Yeah, they can be pretty annoying.
yeah. So who would be best against the giant boss?
We could take some vamp sparks to prevent the vamp damage.
I don't think that's actually.
Oh, that's not what they
hard to do.
offer?
I don't think so. That one doesn't.
They do not. You're right.
That
They
one
offer
doesn't.
other things. Yeah, never mind. They don't.
There's no
protect
way
against
to
vamp.
prevent vamp.
I
from
guess
being
because it's not
effective.
really an effect. It's just a heal. for
Yeah,
the
it's
enemy.
just a one-time thing that gets applied to
I
you.
gotcha. Okay. Well, what I meant to say too is if we look at the team or the heroes right now, and we've talked before about the gold prism tree and who works on what.
Mhm.
As you can see, the first time around we didn't know what it was. We gave it to Mario. Mario actually, it turns out, is probably the very worst character in the entire game to give the spark tree to.
Yeah, because all of his techniques and stuff are good.
Because you have 2 action points a turn.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is wanting to be used on a weapon almost always for every character. Almost always they want to shoot.
Yeah.
And then the second one is normally used for a technique or a spark. Generally, that's what you're saving them for.
Yeah.
Because movement does not take action points, as weird as that sounds. And neither do dashes. Mario has an amazing technique, which now that we've upgraded it, is one of the probably the best in the game. He does way too much damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you are going to be techniquing every single time because it has a 1-turn cooldown, so you can. So that means every turn...
It sounds like he might be a good candidate for this boss fight, honestly.
That means every turn, Mario wants to shoot and technique. That pretty much is his turn.
Yeah.
You could instead of shooting, use the spark and technique. But realistically, he does so much damage that you probably want to shoot and technique every time. So he doesn't want to spark, ideally. He wants maybe 2 sparks with passives on them that help him.
Yep. But
and then nothing else.
Yes,
no active
attack
sparks.
and maybe athlete.
Maybe athlete, which gives you boosted
Attack master and athlete. So.
and attack master stuff. So Mario's not great. We give it to Luby. Luby has a weapon he can technically use. We really don't because it has not proven very useful.
No.
His technique is probably one of the best in the game as well, just utility. It not only weakens enemies, so they do less damage, they take 30% more damage at max.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing ability on its own. With a huge range. Huge range. That's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
So he, if he's not throwing his weapon, wants to technique and spark. So he's actually been a great candidate for the spark tree. We've now used sparks.
And you've seen it a couple times already, even previous episodes, where you just get the ability to, or you have the spark back up again, ready to go next turn, and then as well as you get an extra action point, which is really nice.
That's just a random bonus. It means he could throw his weapon. It means he could.
Sure, that's 7 points right there that could go into weapon stuff, but like as we discussed, weapon isn't really.
He's not been able, unless you pull people out of cover or maybe combo with like Rabbids or Bowser who can destroy cover.
Perhaps.
Then maybe he could start seeing a little bit more use of his technique.
But his weapon still is not that great of damage. And sure, it increases in damage like as it goes along, but it's not much. So
I will say that he has a path to grow. We will keep putting points into weapon.
I mean, yeah, I think now that he's got the spark kind of where we want it, maybe we'll give him the spark gift. I don't think so, but
he'll start getting points and weapons,
Yeah,
and then at
well-
some point, I think he actually will do okay damage here and there.
yeah,
But it's just not very consistent, which is hard.
right.
So, talking about who's next on the spark tree, I guess is the hardest thing. It's someone that weapon is either not very good, so they don't need to use it.
hmm
Their technique is not very good, so they don't want to use it.
So that's why we had Mario, as we discussed earlier in a previous episode. Why we gave him his. He
Mario-
hasn't gotten to it yet, but I think once this fills out, like we don't really want to use this counter blow stuff. We don't really like it.
We don't want it. It seems like it does damage. It's fine, but we are playing on hero, hard difficulty, extreme, nightmare, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
So we don't want to take damage.
Demanding, I believe it's called. But anyways,
Demanding. So
yeah.
we instead normally use a spark, normally glitter. He is amazing with glitter. The combos is crazy.
Yep.
Glitter gives him attack master, which boosts his damage, which he already does an insane amount. And glitter pulls them together. So then he can either punch them all, which is amazing, or slide them first because he has AoE slides. Literally, he wants people clumped up, and glitter works perfectly with him. It is by far his best match, Spark, at least in the game so far. I can't imagine much better, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for him, going up to the challenge will soon face the giant boss. He might not be the best for that because
He struggles against bosses because...
Well, but the thing is,
he
if
can
this
punch and
giant
run.
yeah, but if this giant boss doesn't do any of that, I mean, like the giant boss,
We'll see. He generally
Yeah.
struggles against
he
enemies
might be
that...
fine.
He struggles against enemies that can retaliate.
Yeah.
They can come after him after he attacks.
Which I think those depleters do, right?
I'm
Don't
not sure if they...
don't their technique like don't they counteract weapons?
I'm not sure. That'll be the thing we have to check out.
Hmm.
So he was a good candidate. The only downside we maybe prematurely used on him because he still wants to max out his weapon first.
Yeah.
Before putting throwaway points in Spark.
Yeah.
Technique he almost never put points in for us. After this, he probably goes into Spark, then Elf.
Yeah.
I assume,
Yeah.
honestly.
Probably.
Because we just really don't feel very valuable as Bella's technique. Talking about other ones, Edge is one we talked about, but
Petch
actually
and-
Edge... is technique.
Perhaps
Edge's technique has
it has
good
potential,
potential.
but at the same time, if she's always wanting to dash as we have her right now,
Right now we have as a
then
dasher.
we're always going to use a spark, right, to boost the damage. Like we could have it where she has 2 dash sparks, and
And
every time you use it, there's a possibility you
Yes.
get extra action points. and
So
whatnot.
instead of using a technique, you're going to use either passive dash sparks, which we've used in the past, or 2 active ones, and you constantly switch between the 2 active ones to boost your damage.
Mhm.
Or she also works quite well with invisibility, because with invisibility, you can get yourself in great angles to throw your boomerang to hit multiple enemies.
Yeah,
Even if you're not in cover. That worked really well for her, too.
right.
But, and the thing is, the invisibility one, it also has a passive athlete, also making it one of the best sparks in the whole game, too.
Yeah,
So she is a good candidate, though I will say her technique is probably more useful than Luby's weapon.
yeah,
So she has more of a chance of using technique. But really, it's just extra damage for free.
yeah.
It's not really, like, necessary. The thing we've seen with it is you activate it, then dash.
hmm
Now, you can't activate a spark, and then dash, and not throw your weapon ever.
Yeah,
Her weapon is pretty good damage, though, and it's better than her technique as of now. So her technique can help hit multiple enemies.
yeah.
So.
That's true.
She's good. She's all around pretty good. We like her for a lot for dashing. Who else would be a good candidate?
Petch probably.
Petch has a great technique, but we do not need to use it very often.
No.
It is heal. We use it when someone gets injured. If no one's injured, you do not need to use it.
Yeah.
So that's why we actually have put our points into weapon, even though her weapon is very bad and doesn't do much damage.
hmm
So we haven't been using that too much. I would say that Spark is probably going for her. She can definitely put points in her technique and be happy, but we also
Yeah.
take all her points out of
Weapon.
weapon, and I would be fine too because her weapon's really doing pretty
Yeah, but we
pathetic
just put
damage.
into spark.
Yeah. I think that's probably the most likely next candidate is going to be
Petch.
Petch.
Yeah.
The last time we got 2. So
Yeah, so this time I might get 2 or maybe even 3.
2. So who would be our next candidate?
Mm,
Petch for sure. I like that strategy. Not going to be Luigi because he likes Steely Stare, so he likes using technique, and
Steely
he's
Stare.
always weapons.
Yep.
His weapon's too good.
Yep.
Peach is another one that's similar to Petch, where she does not use her technique very often, even though it's very good.
Well, she can't. Like, if he uses it for right away, it takes 3 turns still to cool down. So, at best.
However, I would say it's more useful than Petch's randomly because Barrier is very good.
Mhm.
And we haven't even gotten to Barrier Explosion,
Yeah.
which you could actually activate on someone and then walk. No, it has to be destroyed.
Yeah.
I guess you could shoot someone and destroy their own barrier. But I don't know how much damage it does. It doesn't say.
No,
So
it
we'd,
doesn't say.
we'd have to get to it to find out.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, but
Anyways, she has potential.
yeah, I'd say she's also a good candidate because again, you can use your technique once, but then it's going to take a few turns for it to come back. So during that time,
Might as
what
well
do you
be doing
do?
Something else.
Items or sparks?
Yep. Now, what about Bowser or Rabbids? That's our last 2 options.
Yeah,
Rabbids has a good technique that we've been using
she's got a
quite
good
often.
technique. Her weapon's fairly powerful. Not
It's fairly
great.
powerful after
Yeah,
the boost.
yeah. After boosting all the way full, yeah, it's pretty powerful, and her technique is pretty much max as well. Did give her movement, and her dash is pretty good because it freezes the enemy for.
I
2
do like
turns.
that you can dash someone and then we just ignore them for 2 turns.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
yeah. So,
But unfortunately,
but
because her ability is so good, they've clearly made her damage not like she's not a great damage. She's not great movement. So she kind of is just like I stun people and that's what I do.
Yeah, so I mean, she's kind of and maybe a little less so for using sparks because she's probably always can use her weapon in a battle, and then her technique.
Has a better cooldown.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's a terrible cooldown.
Yeah, it does. So like, I guess it's in that. I guess same thing for Peach. It's just because technique is good, but you use it and you don't have anything else you can really do except items or sparks, perhaps for your second action point.
Yeah. What's her movement like on her?
It's all right. It-
17
You can go up to 17.
plus some
Sure.
glide range.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And
Bowser.
still struggling with a little bit. We've actually been using quite a lot of sparks on him, but we like to use his technique.
His technique and then weapon for like first turn is good, and then
After
after
that,
that you can
spark.
use a spark and weapon. So, but then the cooldown on this isn't that long though, so it's down to 2. So it's like
You might have a chance to technique
technique
again.
again possibly. I mean,
Okay. So he's low. He's pretty low priority.
Also low priority, just because he can actually use his stuff.
All
more
right. So
often
once
than
we get
others.
some gold prism, I'm thinking we're looking at
Petch.
a Petch and Peach.
Yeah, Petch, Peach, maybe Rabidlina.
Petch could actually use
or Edge.
Petch could use the spark
Yeah.
right away. I also do like Edge actually quite a
Yeah,
bit.
so
We
maybe
use
those
her-
two. Yeah, maybe those two, because
Petch
Edge,
and
again
Edge.
uses sparks like all the time to boost your own attacks and dashes.
She's really. I mean, the things with Edge, you're either doing great passive slides or active slides. And last time we've been always using passive slides.
Mhm.
Recently, we tried active slides, and those feel really good.
Yeah.
You sacrifice your weapon damage, or you do slides and weapon and not slides and technique.
Yeah.
You could also try slides and technique and
Which,
not weapon.
yeah, we could take points out of this stuff, and out of the weapon tree, and then put it into technique and spark. That might be better.
We'll give it a try. The thing that's nice about the weapon is you can increase crit rate, which also impacts.
How long does
Technique.
her technique though takes a while to recharge, doesn't it? Doesn't say here. Actually, there's no way to cool it down.
Oh, okay.
So
It's probably kind of long.
yeah,
then.
but it's still fine because we'll go into spark tree a little bit
The
too.
nice thing about it though is you can activate the technique and then move and slide.
Yep.
And it'll activate everyone,
Mhm.
and then you can just go undercover, and you don't get to fire your weapon, but you've already done all your damage.
But you've done all your damage. Yep. The spark plus technique.
You don't get to line up your great weapon shots, but
But
spark and technique every time. That feels pretty solid.
I
like that.
I think those two then.
Cool.
For the next one.
So glad we had that discussion with you all. Hope you all agree with us. We are very overpowered, and we're actually constantly trying to underpower ourselves
Yeah.
because the sparks have broken the game, and a couple of random abilities from heroes have
Mhm.
broken the game. So we're trying to make it, even though we're on the hardest difficulty, it has gotten a little too easy. We could pick our 3 favorite characters in the 6 best sparks and completely stomp this entire game,
Yeah.
practically.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying to mix it up a little bit. Hopefully you're all enjoying it as much as we are. Anyways, wanted to have a little discussion with you all.
Yep.
Talk a little bit more about our thoughts going into it, what we're doing. A lot of these decision makings we do off screen sometimes between episodes. So we want to talk a little bit around that before moving on. Next time when we come back, though, we're going to go face.
We're going back to Palette Prime to face that giant depleter.
And we will have a probably long episode fighting that thing.
Yeah.
Then we get our gold prism. And as we talked about, we know who is going on.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and karate chop that like button as this load screen takes forever.
Woo!
Kind of hoping to see our heroes, their smiling faces one more time. But, the load screen's like, no, you don't get to see them ever again.
Ah, here we go.
There you go. Crunch up that like button. Until next time, GG.
Bye.
GG!